Yeah, okay. Let's do a random game. I'm literally gonna click random. I'm gonna play this game. Okay, let's maybe press this 5 times for the continent and then 5 times for what team comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing an Asian team. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oops. Okay, so you can't actually randomize. It randomizes everything. Okay, so I'll go 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, El Salvador versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ecuador. Okay. I'm not gonna really look too much into this, but I'll show the team because I want to be doing stats and stuff. Okay. So I'm always going to be playing Legendary, and 4 minutes by the way. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick test game, see if any issues come up, because I don't want to get started and then suddenly not be able to do this.
Look in your morning papers and you'll see this described as an international friendly. It's not what the managers and players are calling it. This is a game that still means a lot to these guys.
So this, me playing as El Salvador against Ecuador, becomes officially my first game. I could have maybe chosen a more glamorous game. This is the first football match I have ever streamed. I think, let me just double check, just whilst, yeah. Oh, okay, I want to make sure I'm recording. See, this is why I wanted to do a quick test game before I actually get started. So let's get recording so that I'm able to make videos, etc. Alright, and we're in. Alright, so let's play this game. Or do I actually even want to play this game? Ooh. Okay, yeah, now that I've scored, I feel like I have to just for the stats. Okay.
And anybody who thought this might take some time to warm up, better think again. One shot, one goal.
You know, this guy's that good. When he goes one-on-one with a keeper, I just don't
Right.
fancy him to miss.
Picked up again. It's now 1-0.
I don't think I've ever played as El Salvador. Is that Antonio Valencia? Good block.
Tremendous save.
It's cool. So yeah, basically, I wanted to, you know, the videos I make are like, especially in this game, are pretty much streams anyway. I just do them around. So I figured when I'm making them, I may as well just stream it. You know, add that little extra dimension. Oh, God.
The good thing about this guy, Clive, he doesn't get disappointed with missing the target, you know. He'll get another opportunity and don't be surprised to see him score again.
And as soon as this game's done, we've got stats and everything. Oh God, okay, Casado's through. I'm not doing my best job of pressing. It's not a very good shot there. The stream seems to be working. I've got it up. It's easier than I thought it was going to be. I figured I would have more issues, so let's just hope for the best for the rest of this game. And assuming everything goes alright, I'll get into what I'm actually here to do, and that is to do a qualification game. Okay. Qualification game, or series, should I say, with USA. I probably should have said America, but I'll get into why in a minute. Let's get through this game first, though. Also, I realised that currently, I mean in the VOD, we've got this isn't going to be obvious, but I started this at 10 PM, So I know no one's going to be watching, especially at 10 p.m. Everyone's going to bed, or actually it's Friday night and probably the only one who's home. But I figure make the run out to the winger. Manzor, let's get that back. Oh, that was a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. Shoot, actually. That was terrible. I actually lost my train of thought. Castillo's played it to Casado. Yeah, I started at 11. Sorry, 10. It's going to be 11 soonish. Just because it's the first time, I just wanted to test it out. I'm not going by a schedule yet on the free kick. I'm just seeing if this is even something that's possible. And also, I'm very curious what will happen, because I know YouTube, because I'm streaming onto just YouTube, I know it like kind of saves the I'm not really concentrating on the game at the moment, by the way, sorry for the terrible play. I know it saves, but I don't know how, so I'm recording as well in the Elgato, saving the video so I can make it a video, but I'm pretty sure YouTube saves the video. But I just need to see what the deal is with that. So this is just a little test stream. There's a Manzor running up the left. Oh god, his dribbling's terrible. Alvarez, let's get that inside. Here we go, here we go. Ah. Something that I realised recently while playing this game is that one of the OP types of shots actually is, let's get that, is finesses to the opposite side of the goal. So no, the side of the goal that you're on the near post or the far post, but on your strong foot. So I'm talking nonsense. So instead of, you know how a typical finesse is left side of goal, good save, left side of goal to right side, you know, cut in from the left, curl it from the left into the right, on your right foot. I'm talking about shots. Let's say you've got a right footer coming in on the right, shooting with the right foot, finessing, but to the netting on the left. I don't know if that's going to make any sense. Good tackle. Bad pass. Just a type of shot that it doesn't feel right if you're cutting in. So shooting with the shooting with the right foot from the right side, shooting with the left foot on the left side. Yeah, I'll see if I can do it. Good, let's keep that. Manzor, get that in. Castillo, here we go. So here we go. That. See? I mean, that almost went in. That was terrible goalkeeping. But that's the type of shot I'm talking about. Is surprisingly OP. I say that, but I'll never score it again. So on press. Okay, number 2's going for it. That's going out anyway. All right.
Out over the line, and it's a throw in. Sanchez, Alvarez, Zelaya,
Castillo.
Alvarez.
So I think what I'm going to do once I start, I'm essentially just going to pretend I'm recording the video, you know, I'll do an intro, etc. So that then it works. But then again, see, I don't know what that was. What I'm kind of hoping to do with these videos now is treat them as streams, because I don't really like how I was doing it before, where I was uploading every game as one. You know, I just want to upload like a 2-hour video. That is like probably, I don't know, what can you get into? Oh, fair enough. Steal. So like probably like 4 games, 5 games even in one video. Just it's, you know, part 1 of the stream is uploaded rather than doing it one by one, because some uploads are terrible. Like, oh, friendly that ended 0-0. Like, what is that video? You know. Okay, good cross. I don't know why I punched it out. Sanchez. Let's get that out wide. Can we keep that? Ah, okay, that'll be the end of the game. Oh, why did I... honestly, I thought it was past the 90th minute. Good tackle. No, it's foul. FIFA 04 to 17 were the best. Yeah. I mean... yeah, I was thinking that the other day. I was going to play 18, and I was like, what? You know, 17 is like goated, isn't it? But like, I couldn't find myself, like, I couldn't remember what 18 was like. But because 17 is just so memorable. Just cut the ball out there. I know for me, 18 wasn't too bad. For me, I think maybe 23 was the first one where I really didn't like that. I think it is because I'm really into like the stats at the end of the game, and there were too many. Because I was like, I can't look at all these. Get rid of that. I think they're going to get another goal here. It's Valencia. Tried to trick. That'll be a foul. Okay, once this goes, oh, that'll be the end of the game. Okay, first game over. We'll get out of this and head over to an actual qualification. Begin game mode on this. Personally, for me, this, I mean, I've said it before. I think everyone noticed 22 to 23 that there was going to be changes, so didn't have that feel about the game. Yeah, I get that. You know, I still haven't played 25. I'll get round to it, but I don't really have the motivation. See, oh god, we played terrible in this. It was a test game, doesn't matter. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting seeing what's been happening with Football Manager. If anyone's seen, you know, they've delayed until what, like March? I got Football Manager 24. I had a trip to China, so I wanted to do a mode on the team that I was going to go to some of their games. As like research, you know. And I really got into it for the first time since I was younger, and then, you know, I'm excited for 25 to come out. It gets delayed, what, like 6 months. You know what, missing notes the same as FC24. That's fair. I mean, yeah. 24. To be honest, I think I never bought 24. I played it a bit in China because a friend had it. Okay, and I'm gonna get into what I came here to do. I just did the test game with El Salvador just to make sure that everything's working and the stream's working, so that's cool. But essentially, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do a 2010 World Cup career, however you want to say it, the qualification. So all the qualifying games, try and qualify, but I'm going to do it for every single country. I've always said that I've wanted to do this. There is 200 or so countries in this game, you know, all the ones, and I'm going to go through them alphabetically, which I know is a commitment. I mean, technically I've done maybe 5 on this channel already, but I want to do them properly, like a stream. I might not stream them all depending on when I can, but when I can I'll do it. But that's my goal. I want to go through all of them alphabetically, and we're going to start off, just because I think it's funny, with America. Because I'm doing this alphabetically and then just starting on one that clearly isn't, it shouldn't be. I just think that's quite funny, and every single one's going to be on legendary, as has been the case. Real fixtures, yeah, full qualification, yeah, that's everything, right? And where are we? USA, 4 stars, qualified 9 times, of course haven't won it, as some of those qualifications will be hosts. And there you can see our group. And yeah, now we're getting into it pretty much as if I was making a video as normal. Just tournament 1. My Xbox thinks it's 2005, by the way. I've tried to fix it. That can be really annoying on autosaves on like FIFA 13, you know? Well, that's good, friendly. That can be really annoying because the autosaves don't work. But let's get into the team. So we're playing, is that yeah, it's a 2-1-2. We've got Tim Howard in goal, Spectre, Onyewu, Bocanegra, Castillo, Edu, Holden, Rogers, Dempsey, Donovan and Altidore as the starting 11 at the beginning. I'm going to do some organisation of the team. I don't like it. I don't like this. I need this to look tidy. These are the bits that are going to be difficult, because like usually I'd edit this out, but we are streaming now, so you're in it for the long haul. You're experiencing what I'm experiencing. Already, I'm seeing quite a few people in the reserves here that I might want to test out. I tend, every time I do this, I make sure I use every player. That's like, and there's so many games that's not really that difficult. So everyone's going to get a chance, and then we're going to make sure we have an idea of what our best 11 is before we get into the World Cup. I'm assuming we're going to qualify. It's another reason why I wanted to start with America, is because I think I'm calling them in America because I mean they do tend to qualify, and they should be the favourites within their continent. So it's not really a hard start, you know, one where I can go the distance, and not experience the misery of like the San Marino one just yet. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get the ratings. See. Okay. So immediately, I think for the first game I should just go in with what it's given us. But win! How fast is he? He was the fastest centre back in FIFA for a while. Sprint speed's right at the bottom, 92. So he'll be worth using. I mean, only 65 though, and he's a fullback here. But I mean, that's not too bad. Highest rated player is the goalkeeper. We've got Landon Donovan up front and Dempsey as the attacking mid. Oh, another thing that's this game does is when you move someone into a weird position, their rating actually changes, which is quite cool. But it does glitch out there. You see Rogers is on 64. I'm pretty sure unless, yeah, look, left mid, 69, nice. But it's only 64 there. Marvel Win is a beast on this game. Alright, well, I was going to go with just what they gave us. I'll put them in. I'll put them in at right back. But we'll go in with just that. See how the team works. We're playing Mexico. Big game. Just friendly, though. Does this have... No, it's just the home and away. Playing Legendary. I'll show you just so this game doesn't have sliders or anything, so there can be no accusations of cheating, and you definitely wouldn't accuse me anyway because I'm probably going to lose. But yeah, we're playing Legendary, which is the hardest in this one. Okay. Very first game in this. Mexico, of course. Ochoa in goal. Classic. We've got Marquez, Guardado, Dos Santos. I didn't get to see the strikers, but I'm guessing it was Blanco and Franco. Alright, first game. I'm probably not going to see the chat as much when we're playing, so if I don't reply, that's why. I'll get to it though. Here is Win. Oh god, he is fast, isn't he? Running down the byline. Let's get a cross in. Oh, I thought that was going to make it.
Lost control a bit under pressure. He was hurried and harried.
We've got Bob Bradley as the manager. Pretty sure Bradley, his son, is either on the bench or in the reserve somewhere. Definitely not any nepotism there. Nah, he's good, he's good. He's Altador, eh? He was good in like 17 or something.
Throw-in is the USA's. Holden.
Back over to Win. Okay, I'm getting an early... Oh, that was terrible. Alright. Because you've got the early cross in this one. You've got to remember these controls. At the minute, it feels like it's going to be one of those games where it's attack, recycle, attack, recycle. Here's Edu. Well, they've got a lot of players behind the ball. There's Dempsey. In the box. Oh, dude, what was that? Got stuck in the animation. Only 2014 had sliders. Oh, what, the World Cup version? Or do you mean 2014 is when they added them? As in, like, was FIFA 14 the first one, or do you mean World Cup 2014? I didn't really like that one. Good save, good save. I think the animation's too glossy. Like, this looks nice, but in that one it's like, I don't know. It feels older than it is. Okay, we've got a counter-attack opportunity here. Dempsey, Altador. Oh, that was terrible. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh. Let's get it over to this left side. Franco makes the tackle. Press. Got to press with B in this one. It's not right bumper. Get rid of that. Oh my god, was that a win?
Didn't look where he was passing it, did he? Careless.
Onion as well. Got some classics in this. I'll have a better look at this squad after this one. Just wanted to get started. Oh, he was just running into. He's turning. wasn't turning, if that makes sense. Had a first shot, Dempsey. I suppose the one thing, like, I love this game. Like, this is the best one. It's got so much, probably, admittedly, nostalgia. But it has got so much to it. In the box, Dempsey. Oh, go on, get to that, get to that. What? You're telling me? No way. There's no way. I mean, the angle, sure, but I can't believe that's not on target. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this one is that you can't change squad numbers. Like, because I don't know necessarily other nations. That's ours. But England, you know, we do the 1 to 11. You start a friendly, you're going to be number 1 to 11. And I would like to be able to do that. Donovan, get past, always been muscled off it. So you end up like, say I'll find a striker and he'll be my main striker even though he's less rated. And he's going to be wearing something like 39 at the World Cup. When, like, typically... Hold on. That's penalty. That is definitely a penalty. Dempsey's won it back. Yeah, when you go to the World Cup, you get a squad number of 1 to 23, or whatever the amount is, because it's changed now. Ooh, Donovan, look at that pace. Yes! Okay, Donovan gets the first goal of the series. Captain Landon. His turning was slow, but left foot into the top corner. First goal of the series.
Still plenty in this match. That makes it 1-0. Took up a good position, well picked out. Now it's with Tirado of Mexico. And at the halfway stage,
Okay.
the score is
Formation-wise, it's doing okay so far. I mean, the only thing I don't like, I feel like in this game, the fullbacks don't get involved as much as you might like. Yeah, look at that, 62%. So maybe I won't go with this formation, but it's doing well, right?
Chance to pick someone out. There's the cross. The cross collected by the defender.
Decent clearance. Is that to Dore? Put that over. There's space here for Donovan. Ooh. Oh, okay. I will say, so obviously this is the first stream, and I've already had, I mean currently, I'm pretty sure. Oh. That would have been offside, I think. Currently I don't think anyone's on. But I have had 2 people pop in, say a couple things before going, and you know, it's keeping it interactive, you know, giving me stuff to talk about and reply to, which has helped, you know, spark thoughts. Here we go. Okay, can we start running in a little? You know, I'm just going to shoot. I was hoping for a rebound. I feel like they must have gone more attacking because I feel there's definitely more space now. Well, I could have gotten that across to Holden. No, unless this is Holden. No, this is Rogers. I feel like Dempsey's not that fast. It's good, we've got plenty of possession there. Here's Altidore.
He's trying his luck. Well blocked. Got it out of harm's way. It's out into touch, and they might pile a few forward here. Manager's making a substitution, hoping to.
One thing I also do want to commit to is stats. I want to be well in there with the stats. I've got to work out the best way of doing that while keeping the streams entertaining, because I don't want to be doing stats, like writing them out while I'm doing it. There we go. Oh damn!
Didn't have as much time as he thought there, you know, and the USA have won a corner.
It's really there.
Holden. Oniyewu.
Antidore.
Suarez is there though. It's a corner.
But at the end of each one of these, I'll work out who the best 11 is. Oh, I thought Oniyewu was going to get there, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to work out who the best team is, and then like, you know, keep track of, you know, who the best ever team was, top goal scorer, etc. That's what I really want to do.
Donovan.
No, I didn't quite get to him. It's winning 1-0 though. We've got total possession. This is, you know, this seems fine. We're playing Mexico as well. That's also a qualifying team, so that should lead us to believe we should be fine.
Giovanni Dos Santos.
Oniyewu goes out for a corner. Yeah, we should be fine qualifying with USA.
The manager's making a substitution here, and there's
Cast there is coming on. Of course, played. I'm gonna say. See, he played for Sociedad. I was gonna say most of his career in the MLS, because it feels like he's been over there for a long time. But maybe that's not true.
Good contest that out wide. Read that well, great positional play. We're down to the last 4 minutes of this game.
Here's win. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my god, that is actually insane.
Didn't trouble the defense.
I think I signed him on my Milan career. I don't think he played that much. To be honest, he was rotational. Because I mean, that team was insanely good. Yeah, there we go. Let's cross that over. There we go. Rogers is running out of fuel though. Ah, yeah. Earlier in the game that might have gone through, but a win in our first game, and you know, 1-0 is not too bad against a pretty big team. He doesn't seem happy though.
Andy, it's been fun working with you as always. Hope you all had fun too.
Is this the goal? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the pace, Donovan, very good. Dempsey got man of the match though. Did he get? He didn't get the assist. It was Salvador. Oh wait, is that Ochoa? It's Ochoa with man of the match. That's crazy. 62% possession. Now this is the problem area for me, because typically I like to go through these and record these so that if I ever want to go back to them I can check. Right, but do I really want to be doing this during a stream? You know, going through this, because you know, I could do this in a second on FIFA 13 even, because it doesn't load out like this. But you got to wait for it to go all the way through to be able to record it. It's so annoying. I think I've gone through this now. That is everything. Continue. Let's take a look at what we got coming up next. We more friendlies, or getting right into some qualifications. Okay, we've got our first qualification against Guatemala. Now, before we go into that, I'll take a little more in-depth look into the squad. I'm not gonna lie. There was a comment. Oh God, that's two defenders. That's two centre backs. I think out for 2 games. Yeah, I got a little flustered because someone was like, "Oh, you got to play win." I was like, "Okay, I'll play win, and then I'll get right into it." So I didn't look at the squad so much, but I didn't want to do many changes anyway. That is rough. Our first game and we're already down both centre backs. That's actually really rough. Yeah, I was going to talk about some of the details with streaming, but let's get into this. So, looking at it, let's see. We don't have a centre back on the bench. Who are our best centre backs? We've got Demerit, 72 rated. He'll have to come in, and next up would be Marshall or Goodson. I'll put Marshall in for now, Goodson on the bench, and then let's compare. Goodson's got better acceleration, sprint speed. It's also Goodson, same rating. To be honest, I might just do that. Better weak foot. Goodson's taller as well. Taller, it's faster. We'll play him. Marshall will be on the bench. Spectre, 73 rated. Probably should be you instead of Marvel Win, but you'll get involved. Castillo at left back. Anyone better? We've got Pierce, 67. Bornstein, 70. Who's the guy on the bench? Oh, it's Win. Yeah, he's got to stay there. There's Bradley, 76. It's better than Edu. By quite a bit. So that should probably be Bradley. How is he at DM though? Good. Holden and Rogers as the wingers. Beasley is higher rated than Rogers. Oh, what happened there? I think that's a mistake. I think that will come back. Any other wingers around instead? Torres and Fail Harbour. Yeah, they should probably be in. I mean, Edu, you can play DM, so I'm going to keep you there unless there's a DM. Oh, Clark. Clark should be there instead of Edu. Oh, Beckerman. Jesus. Oh. Remember Beckerman? Was it Beckerman and Dempsey who did that video where they're kissing? I never knew where that was from, because it's shown, the meme shows it as a like a genuine lineup. I can't imagine that's true. So I'd love to know where that's from. Torres instead of Rogers. Can you play wing? Yeah, left. Yeah. And then we've got Ching and Davies. I remember Ching being good, but here's the problem. We've got these low-rated wingers. I wonder if, like, see Donovan, you've got to be up front. You've got to be. But maybe Dempsey could be on the wing. 75. He loses quite a bit. Because then I would be able to maybe play Donovan deeper and get Davies involved or something. I don't know. Okay, anyone else who should really be in this bench? The strikers seem like they're lower rated. Everyone's going to get a chance, so that's not really a worry. I could maybe... No, we've got quite a lot of strikers. I'll leave everyone. This will be the team we go with. In terms of roles, everything is Donovan. I'll leave it at that. Our striker, our main man, he can be the captain. And yeah, we could just get into our first qualifier now. That was a mistake. Damn, this is slow, isn't it? Okay. Well, actually, before we do that, just in case, we'll take a look at the tables. So this is our group. Let's take a look at what the actual situation is. And also, what am I doing? I need to get the actual real life stats involved. So what we're looking for, USA 2010 World Cup qualification, so that I can compare what the real fixtures, how they went. I want the USA CONCACAF. So this is stage 3. Slight annoying thing, even though it's got like loads of the nations, it doesn't have all of the rounds of qualification. Even though maybe for USA you come in later, I doubt that, to be honest. Well, maybe. Well, let's see. First round of qualification. The 22 teams ranked 14 to 35. Yeah, so USA doesn't get involved in the first round. Any of those? I'm not seeing any teams in there that are the ones we're seeing up here, but like Puerto Rico, Bermuda, El Salvador, who I've just played as, and then in the second round USA come in, but we're coming in the third round by the looks of things in this game. The second round is, or it looks like it's a playoff. No, it is a group. No, it looks like it's a playoff because, yeah, 2 legs. USA beat Barbados 8-0 in the first leg, and the second leg was 1-0. I'm assuming they rotated in the second. That's kind of crazy. And then the third round, and there we go. So we've got the same group, obviously. This is the only time where it will be the exact same. Trinidad and Tobago finished, USA finished top, 5 wins, 1 loss. Trinidad and Tobago second, 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss, on 11 points, 4 points behind USA. And then Guatemala quite a bit further down, 5 points, and then Cuba bottom. We'll see if that happens. And then you can see the other groups you would expect. I'm not looking at who qualified, I'm going to guess. Actually, I know Mexico and Honduras made it into that World Cup, so I don't know. Yeah, so obviously they qualified. Canada only got 2 points. Jamaica was level with Mexico. That's crazy. And then this one, Costa Rica and El Salvador qualify. And then we go on to another one. The teams that come through on this one go into one big group, all 6 of them, and it's the top 3 that qualify, and then the 4th one goes into Confederation playoffs. So top 2 qualify into the group that qualifies. So 6 games here, then 10. So we're going to be playing at least 16 more games before we get to the World Cup. Could be 18 if we have to go to into Confederation playoffs. And then, of course, we've got friendlies as well. But then again, there's so many games, I doubt there'll be many friendlies. But yeah, let's get into the first actual qualifier. Legendary, of course. Because it doesn't show, that's the only annoying thing there. I'm feeling quite hot. I'll just take off my jumper while so sorry about the noise. One thing I do love about this game is also those cutaways. You can turn them off. I don't know why you'd ever turn them off. I think they're so good at building the atmosphere because they feel like a real broadcast. Okay, anyone there?
Thank you for joining us. Andy
I don't recognise many.
Qualifying for the World Cup has traditionally been something of a formality for the major football nations of North and Central America.
Playing with our rotated centre backs. Best way to start a series.
But there are always some real good rivalries, some really feisty old qualifiers to look forward to, and this one I'm sure will be the same.
Papa. I'm holding. I realised that I was holding right bumper to press. Gotta get myself into the mindset that it's B to press. Playing Xbox 360, by the way. Ooh, Bradley. Go on, put. Oh, go on. Okay. Bradley has most certainly got himself in the team. That was insane. You know, I don't think instant replay will even... Yeah, it doesn't go far back enough to show that full run. That was insane. That'll be a nomination for goal of the tournament, second goal of the whole series. Bradley just going on an insane run. Reminds me, see, I remember when, did Son win a Puskas Award for that goal he scored against, was it Burnley? I didn't like that goal, because yeah, he ran like the entire length of the field, right? Awesome. However, hold on, actually, let me concentrate for a second. Oh my god! I was trying to do a fake cross and it didn't register the fake bit. I didn't like that goal because at no point was he in control. You know, I think he takes 3 touches and goes past all those players because he takes a touch, goes past one, and then suddenly he looks up and, oh shoot, like there's another guy, and takes another touch and goes around him, and then, oh shoot, there's another guy and takes another touch, goes around him. There's no, like, you know, it's not like Messi's crazy goal against like Bilbao where like he gets past, looks up, has to do a little bit of skill, gets past, does, you know, has to do. It was like fully out of control, just sprinting, you know. So it didn't feel. It felt like reactionary touches rather than a piece of skill, like, you know, like Giggs against Arsenal, you know, Messi against Bilbao. You know, those are very different, and if you compare them to that Son goal, I think you'll see that they're quite different in terms of. I mean, Son obviously has a lot of skill, and he could do one of those goals, but I don't think that one was one of them. That was my problem with that one. Take that touch, come on. Wasn't a very good one. You know, I hope you know what I mean. Let's keep that press. Oh, Beasley making his first game as well, so I've got to keep an eye on him. Who was it? Is it Rogers or is it Holden? I think Holden's the right side. I think it was Rogers that's been dropped from him. I think he did okay. Dempsey wins it back. Oh, I should probably change. Okay. Oh, he's not as fast as he is later, or at least he doesn't feel like it. Oh, touch too heavy, cuts inside. Oh, almost. Yeah, I should change the title of this stream probably. It'd be a bit more clear what we're doing. Demerit wins it back. Oh, that was bad pass. Spectre, I think that was. Get rid. Altidore. How's Beasley for pace? Nice. There we go. 2-0. Altidore. Does a little dance. First qualifier. Should be a win. I'll probably make some subs in the second half.
I just wonder, Clive, if the goalkeeper could have done a little bit more to prevent that one from going in.
Kicked off again. Scoreline's 2-0. Wanted the ball and was well found. Cabrera. Papa.
Get rid of that one. See if I can get another one just before. Oh, Donovan, take a touch. Oh, he's in. That was a weird save. Okay. Got corner. You know what? If they counter-attacked, it would be a whistle. So I'm just going to go for it. Oh, come on.
It's 2-0 here. Well, they're bossing it. It's as simple as that. And if they continue in this fashion, they'll win this game handsomely.
Half time, 63% possession, not bad, not bad. I'm going to be, I mean, the 2 games in a row, I think it's been 60. That's going to be one of the stats that I'm looking into. So, like, you know, when I play San Marino, I'm probably not going to be a high possession team. That said, oh, for God's sake, that said, I think when I did it last time, it was actually quite high. But there'll be teams where the possession isn't as high, is what I mean.
It's a busy day of qualifying.
So impressed, Bradley.
They do have a lead in that one. Has he found
Cuba are beating Trinidad Tobago. Dore, oh, go on. Dude, did you see those centre-backs? They just closed in on him. That was terrible. And so was that strike. He scored that goal earlier, so I'll let him off. Holden. Keep it. Probably gotta make those subs soon. Annoying thing about this game is, like, when you bring on the subs too late, they give them like incredibly low ratings. Here's Dempsey. Well, tried. Let's get the ball out of play for some subs. Centre back's been good so far. Ah, Tadore is running the wrong way. Good clearance, Spectre. Let's go. Make some changes. Okay, so Altidore got his goal. Donovan? Is it Donovan? I've actually forgotten who scored. Let's check. Bradley, of course it was Bradley. Okay. So I'll leave Donovan on. See if he can get his goal. Bring on the Davies. Anyone tired? Holden's played before, so I can bring him in. Bring him out, sorry. And when you can make a sub appearance, why not?
Now they got a long throw specialist. So a multiple substitution then. Is it a good cross?
Get rid of that, get rid of it. Ooh. Oh, come on, there's no way. Okay, not too bad.
First priority there is to get it on target. Well, he seemed to prepare properly, took his time, didn't he? But he just didn't make.
Oh, look at that run. Ah, didn't quite get through. Who is that, Donovan? That takes care of that. No goals conceded yet for him. Oh, that was not great. Kept it though. Castillo, haven't really noticed you too much. Oh, they've got space. Torres, let's go back to win. Dempsey. Oh, a shot. Wow, that's wide.
That was a good hit, Clive. A relieved man between the sticks there.
Ooh.
Well, he's not the sort of manager to walk around with his hands behind his back if he thinks a change is needed. He's still trying to get something here, hence the change. Clint Dempsey. Not a good pass from Clint Dempsey. Dempsey. Ruiz. Rodriguez. Genuine chance. Torres Mazel. Donovan. Davies.
Davies.
He's running
Donovan.
the show.
We've got pace. Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, let's get that across to Davies. There we go. Okay, I apologise. But we've got Davies. His first one made it 3-0. Kind of had to. We're running way too wide. I don't. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to apologise for that one. I don't think that was a trap goal. I think that was fine. Castillo's won it back. Dempsey's looking a little tired. Donovan makes the run. Oh, knock it over. Donovan, can you get your goal? Nah, good save.
They've won this corner.
Tried to do the little switch foot. But what was that? I think maybe I shouldn't have finessed it. Let's do this. I don't remember. Oh, I've got to aim towards the goal.
Gets his head to it. Just got the ball away.
Another corner.
It was a rush clearance in the end. Good closing down. They can all stay in the box for another corner. What a crack!
We won that one. That'll go out. Goal kick. Take 3-0, clean sheet. Have they had a really good chance? I wouldn't say so. Ruiz wins it back.
Torres Mazel, Clint Dempsey, Donovan. London Donovan's ball intercepted.
Wins it back again.
Romero. Great keeping. Quickly into their stride.
Okay.
That
That was the first qualifier. I mean, for games now, was it 4-0 total? This was the Bradley goal. This was the Altidore. I mean, yeah, goalkeeper goes the wrong way. And then, yeah, no one wants to see this. I'm surprised the defender didn't get to it though. Oh! Goodson comes away with a 9.2. I mean, don't know why. Yeah, that's the first America, should I say, man of the match goes to centre back coming in. Will he have to retain his spot? 3 interceptions, 1 block. Fair enough. See, the interceptions and the blocks I've learned from doing a Barcelona career, which you'll see. Very important. Very, very important in stats for the centre-backs. 4.6 for that guy, that's rough. See, like, what is this? Like, I could have done this in like half the time, maybe like a quarter of the time, if it just didn't load like that. What we got next? You know, I'm gonna change my position. Oh, okay, so we got 2 qualifiers. Sorry about that noise. I'm just getting a little closer. Okay, Bradley, top goal scorer. That's great. I do want to... Okay, I'm just going to change the title of the stream. Let's see, FIFA 10 World Cup. No, let's. I was going to go qualifying as every nation. I'm going to go qualifying as all 200 plus nations. USA attempt. Qualifying. So I've got FIFA 10 World Cup qualifying as all 200 nations USA attempt. Yeah. Should I say America? And I don't think I need to change anything else. Anything else? I think I'll leave it at that. We haven't got any new injuries. I'll show you something. So this is some like you know, I wanted to do this, and I didn't actually expect to do it today, but then I did. I made like this. It's like a little template thing to pop up in the bottom. I don't know, I thought that would be cool to like show sometimes, like, you know, obviously ignore the numbers, but like, you know, who's the, you know, I could put in different stats like that, who's the highest rated. And then I've also got this one. Now I don't know how to do this, but I would want it to come in on the side, you know, like shrink down. It kind of looks a bit goofy there, actually. Like the bottom of that looks low, and I think I can see maybe a bit of the game on the right. But like, this is, you know, this is a start. You know, this is something that I want to try, you know, to make this more interesting and interactive. But the problem is I don't know how to, like, the best way of updating this at the minute. You know, I just think this would be good, because also the quality, you know, the game isn't exactly high quality, so that's a thing. But yeah, I've got these two. I'll look into it. How do I turn this off? Yeah, okay. And obviously there's like, do I do was it webcam? You know, I wouldn't mind it, but like, I've got to set that up. I mean, I'm currently streaming through Elgato. I downloaded OBS. I didn't know how to do it, so I ended up doing Elgato instead. But you know, this has been fine. I mean, I'm approaching an hour, and this has all been fine. You know, I've had people come in. You know, I don't mind this, and I don't mind, like, I can see like the analytics. I've had 15 people come in and out. That's fine. Like, I think that's pretty cool. Like, I'm just doing this. I would have been doing this anyway, but if someone wants to pop in, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah. The default stream title on Elgato is "Watch me playing a great game." Oh god. Oh, you know, it's something I did forget to do. If I go into, what's the third? I was supposed to check out what actually happened. So that's the wrong one. Third round. There we go. So we just beat them 3-0 in real life. Bocanegra scored the only goal in a 1-0 win. He was injured, so he couldn't play for us, but in real life it was 1-0. So we beat that. We were 3-0. Now we're going into Cuba again, another 1-0. This time Dempsey got the goal. Hopefully we can beat that. Look at that kid. That is awesome. You know, I kind of like the idea of the away kit against that. Same team. Let's give this team a run for a bit, and then I'll probably change things when friendlies come, or if I'm feeling like the wingers aren't doing, like, because currently the wingers, I don't think have really gotten that involved, so I might change things later.
Welcome once again, Clyde Tilsley here, joined by Andy Townsend for this match. Every team has an idea in their minds as to how many points they need from these qualifiers.
That worried me for a second.
Take on a tournament of their own, but you've got to get through it.
Of course they have. The players, though, Clark, can leave the statistics to everybody else. All they need to
You know,
do is focus on the job in hand. They're more than capable
something that
of beating this team
might
today.
age me a little is whenever I hear Cuba, I think of epic rap battles of history. I think of the Russian one, where it's all the Russian politicians, and one of them goes bombing in Cuba, and the way he says Cuba is just great. Okay, here's Spectre. Cross to Altidore, and he gets the goal. Okay, Altidore, that's 2 goals, 2 games. I mean, technically a top goal scorer now. Technically, I mean, he is. Spectre with the cross as well. So that's looking good for him staying in the team. Get that. Castillo, good win. There we go, Altidore. Oh my god. Come on. You missed your chance last time in one of these. Oh my god, how's he hit the crossbar? That was crazy.
Villegas. Good ball. Decent
There
attempt.
we go.
Not on target though.
I wonder if the goalie would have saved that, Clyde, if it had just been on target.
Villegas.
Oh God, what's happening there? Could this be off? No. Oh no! I need to remember when playing against smaller teams in this specific FIFA, the best thing to do, honestly, is just let them, because a lot of the time it's off target. Go on, hold your run. Oh, that was terrible. That was Beasley. Keep that in mind.
Beasley.
Altidore loses it.
Marquez. He saw that coming.
Dempsey stopped his run. Or was that Donovan?
Duarte. Villegas.
Track it, someone else. Press. There we go, Spectre. And boom, that was perfect. That was actually perfect. Altidore could have gotten to him if I'd seen him. Just got that to Beasley. Oh, get that way. Ah, terrible. Okay.
Having to clear their lines.
There was space there for Altidore. I gotta be a bit more cautious with that press button, because it puts my team out of position. No number 10 there. Let's get that across to Beasley. Dempsey to Donovan. I'll just shoot there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Take them early. Donovan gets the goal. 2-0. I'm liking this team. I'm really liking this team. Both Donovan and Altidore on 2 goals now. 2 strikers, 2 goals. It's working, it's working. Oh wait, has Donovan scored? He scored in the friendly. Technically in the qualifiers, I think he's only 1. Got the assist in the last one though. Bradley. See, I pressed there, and now we're out of formation. Good save, Howard. Has not conceded yet. Run. Ow. I wonder. I'd be curious, you know, because I could go late. That was terrible. Get rid of that. You know, because it'd be cool just to like finish, you know, but am I really going to be, how late would I have to do this to finish? Assuming I don't qualify, I mean, that would be the easiest way to finish, wouldn't it? That's terrible. But it would be cool, you know. I don't know, it feels so official. It's cool that I'm doing this. It's exciting. And I'm genuinely, I'll be fully honest, I'm surprised this is working at all. Because I thought my internet sucked. Good pass. Let's get that out to Beasley. He's got a bit of space ahead of him. Take a heavy touch. Ooh, putting across. Oh, lovely, Dempsey. Beasley with an assist. Keep that in mind. 3-0. That would be 2 3-0s in a row. This is in a very good space for qualification. I mean, we could technically, at that point, start experimenting with the team. Try and find our best team for when we do qualify for the World Cup. Good clearance. Trinidad and Tobago beating Guatemala, so they'll be down at the bottom of the table. Greece, awesome. Hello, black yellow. How you doing? Okay, 3-0. They've had 7 shots. That doesn't feel right, but none of them on target. Probably make some subs soon. What am I doing? Genuinely, I just had a full-on lapse and thought that I was them. Jesus. Beasley's making a run. Foul.
What a great opportunity this is. You couldn't have placed the ball in a better position.
I mean, yeah, he's just said first time watch the video, but this is the first stream I've ever done, so that'll be why. I do have quite a lot of videos, I mean, especially in this game, so if you want to check them out, that's cool, but I haven't done videos for a bit, because I've been wanting to do this, really, and now I am, so that's pretty cool. It's nice to meet you. Black Yellow, where's that name come from? Is that team you support? I'm assuming you're a football fan if you watched the FIFA thing. Because what's the black and yellow team? Is AEK or something? Is that the? I forget. I'm not very good with Greek teams. I'm probably good. They're not in FIFA. That's my issue. But Athens, isn't it Athens black and yellow? Maybe. I might be wrong there. Oh, bad cross. It was Beasley. Dempsey. Whoa, good save. Aris. Oh god. Thessaloniki. Do not recognise that team. Is that first division? Or is that one of the lower divisions? They clear out. Oh god. Oh, Dempsey with a little back heel there. Lovely. Probably almost sub time soon. Beasley. Oh, Altidore. That's penalty. Penalty. Okay, let's make some subs. Davies played in the last one, so let's go with Ching. Altidore and Donovan have scored, so they can probably both come off, in fairness. Torres played in the last one, so let's get Clark in. First division. I'm going to look them up real quick, because I am curious. Paris. Thessaloniki. See, I love learning about new football stuff. That's an awesome logo. Black, yellow, I can see that. Damn, I've genuinely never heard of this team. I'm sorry. That's really cool. Who are some of the current players? Not a lot of Greek players in that starting 11, or even all the way through. I'm noticing there's only, at least on Wikipedia, I'm only seeing 4 Greek players. That's fascinating. Mostly Spanish, that's interesting. A lot of Czech Republic players as well. Very interesting. I mean, won the league 3 times. It's cool. It's cool to learn about these new teams. I'll be doing Greece eventually. Red card down. Full of Spanish. Good Greeks are expensive. Yeah, but like, yeah, I've been learning a lot about the Chinese Super League. And like, they have the rules where it's like you have to have all the Chinese players. I think they're only allowed 6 foreign players. So I would expect a lot of youth players, no matter the quality. Let's give it to Dempsey, probably the biggest name. Let's go top left. Nice. I'm from England. I'll get to England eventually as well. Yeah, favourite team. Should I say my favourite team? It's very embarrassing. Man United. I'm a United fan. So, not great. Just sold Police Street to a Greek team, which was hugely disappointing for me because I loved Pellistri. Like I always used to say, because we got him around the same time as Diallo. I was like, oh, he's got to be better than Diallo. That's not ended up being true, but good for him. I think Makeda also played in the Greek league for quite a while, and he's for Man United. Oh, Clark. Oh, maybe should have had a shot there. Dempsey does. Played against Man City a few years ago. Oh, that's cool. Was that in Europe or was that friendly? I know why Davies is on the corner. Goodson. Ching could have maybe gone down there. Oh, really? I didn't know Makeda was Panathinaikos. Beasley. Oh, getting through, come on. I mean, I'm definitely going to be happy with the 4-0, in fairness. Qualifying game.
That's what they've got to do.
Oh, that's amazing save. Clear it out, please. It came back to another Greek team. Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, he was there for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. 5-0. Europa League. Oh.
Managers are paid to make substitutions. They don't all work quite as well as that one, though.
That's another great finish, Clive, and it just shows the difference between these two sides. They're a goal for parting class.
They are out of sight now.
Damn, this team. I'm gonna win the World Cup. I'm calling it. We're at least. I mean, things can change.
He's such a reliable ball winner. He's a strong runner with the ball. No problem for the defender.
Look at that. Still haven't conceded a goal. I'm on the hardest difficulty. I do want to point that out. No sliders. They don't exist in this game. Davies. He's done well. Oh. Oh my God.
After all that hard work, he's just got overexcited right at the crucial moment.
Manager was deep in conversation with him a moment or so ago, and now he's going to bring him on, making the substitution. Keeping possession, using the ball well. Holden. Clark. Clint Dempsey. Ching.
Good.
Marquez.
Clark's won it back. It's interesting. Got to keep that in mind because he's not that far behind Bradley in terms of rating, so he could easily make this squad. Holden's won it back. We're past the 90th minute now, so if we want to get another goal, we have to keep the ball in this area. Oh, go on, good. Yes, Davies gets another goal. 6-0. Oh, I'm just looking at the Super League Greece. They're second. I feel super bad that I don't know about this team more. Currently, I mean, we're only 4 games in, or at least they've played 4 games. Awesome. Something I kind of do is, if anyone's ever gotten those mystery kits, and you get like a really weird nation one, and then you take that as your team. Something I've always wanted to do is get one of those and use that as the, like, this is the team I have to do on like Football Manager. It has to be Football Manager because you're not often going to get one that you can play in FIFA. Because like you could get like an Icelandic team or whatever. So, but yeah. Anyway, was that 5-0 or 6-0? I've actually forgotten. Oh damn, that's really funny. Oh, I apologize because those videos are super old. Thank you for watching those videos. Those are like the audio on those. I'm pretty sure are terrible, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna come back and do San Marino again eventually. But I apologise. Also, I was pretty bad in those videos. I think I could do a lot better now. But thank you so much. That's awesome. I think that those videos do have views. Like, it's pretty insane that those ones do a lot better. Just because I think San Marino are the perfect storm of like a team that's small, but everyone's heard of them. Everyone knows their whole deal. Whereas like, in this game, there are so many small nations that are like worse than San Marino, and you could do the same thing with them. But you know, San Marino, there is people know how bad they are. But they did recently get a win, didn't they? 1-0 against, I think, Luxembourg, which is the team that the last team they beat as well. I'm pretty sure. Who was it that got man of the match? I'm not actually looking. Have I gone through this already? Beasley 8.6, Dempsey 9.8. I'm assuming it was him. Yeah. Gibraltar, yeah, that's a good one. Are they in this though? I'm not sure they are. Gibraltar, they're very good. They're good. A lot of people do those on Football Manager. Apparently, oh, the Gibraltar one went away. All right. 6-0, that means Liechtenstein. That's actually a good shout. I'm pretty sure they're in it. I think Gibraltar aren't when they perhaps should be. I'm sure I've looked into them before. A lot of people do Gibraltar Football Manager. Like, you can get the Gibraltar League on. You can download the Gibraltar League, which is pretty cool. Okay, looking at this, so Davies, Altidore, Dempsey, they were all on 2 goals. Maybe Davies needs to get something, but I don't really want to mess this up. I do think I'm not seeing Holden a lot, so I might give a chance to someone else in this game. I played Rogers and then dropped him, maybe unfairly, so I'll get him. Oh, Holden's actually a cam. That's interesting. Maybe I'll get you on the bench. Bradley. Well, I'll give Clark a start. I'm not saying he's taken him over, but I'll give him a start. How are my injuries? Are they done yet? Oh, they're back. Big moment. Do I put these guys back in? I'll put in Onyewu instead of Goodson's been too good, so I don't feel like I can drop him just yet. And then I'll get Bocanegra. I mean, Demerit's form is going to stay there, so I'll definitely remember to bring him in. But for now, this is what we'll go with. Spectre has been involved in stuff. He's got. I'll put you left back and put Win in. I'm going to keep Howard going at the minute just because he's got an insane record going at the minute. He's played all the games and he hasn't conceded a single goal. So yeah, we're going to stick to this. You know what? Actually, I'll start Davies just this time. If he doesn't score, Altidore comes right back in. But we're playing Trinidad and Tobago, who are, I mean, they could go level with us. Who they would have beaten Guatemala. Both Cuba and Trinidad and Tobago have beaten Guatemala, and now we're playing Trinidad and Tobago, so Cuba and Guatemala are playing. Okay, that's cool. They should have, at this point, Dwight York and maybe, what's his name? Jones, Kenway Jones? Played for Stoke. See. Yeah, we've seen this. I don't want to accidentally skip the lineup though.
Thank you, Clive. The pleasure is all yours.
We are here for a World Cup 2010 qualifier, an important step along the road to South
That's
Africa.
us.
No shortcuts to the finals. Everybody bar the hosts, even the defending champions.
Notable starts on Onyewu getting his first qualification debut, despite being the highest rated centre back. Okay, Jones is there. Maybe York is no. Or maybe York is... Because the thing is, he would have been playing at this point, but something that... Because this game came out at... so this game came out around FIFA 10, right? So he would have been... If a player was playing in FIFA 8 and then retired in FIFA 9, they would not be in this because they don't do that. They don't... Oh god, almost conceded very soon. They don't go and put in the players. This is just FIFA 10 squads essentially and ratings, which is something I wish they did something dynamic where it's these games are taking place in FIFA 8 or 2008 time. So maybe, oh god, Jones. That was fine. Maybe they should be using FIFA 8 ratings and and then when it goes into 2009 it updates to the FIFA 9 rating, something like that. They could do something really cool if they just tried. I mean, I love this game. This is the best FIFA, but wouldn't have that been cool, But who knows? Jones. Ooh. Oh, there we go, Donovan. Dwight York might just be on the bench, in fairness. But I'm pretty sure he would have been playing in 2008, but I bet he's not in this. God, this is... I'm playing well. Usually I don't play well when I'm recording. But we've played... This is the 4th game now. 10 goals, 0 conceded. Hardest difficulty. Good save by Ince. I have read Dwight York's autobiography. I was in hospital for a bit and someone gave me it. It was very interesting. I loved hearing about, I think, one of his first games. As a young player. He was they had an electric scoreboard, the one with the lights, and I feel like he scored. Someone scored, but he was just so amazed by the lights that he stuck there for a minute. I've read this 10 years ago or something at this point, but it's just a very nice story. I liked it. Dempsey. Donovan. Here's Davies. You've got to get gold, Davies, if you want to continue to start, because otherwise, he's displaying himself as a super sub right now. If he can't get a goal when starting, then I'll just use him as a super sub. And keep an eye on Spectre on the left as well. Pop that over to Rogers. That's a foul. Come on. We can use corner set pieces. Let's do this. I think this might be interesting. Oh my god, that almost went in. And that did. Is that Davies? Is that Davies? I think it is. Yep. Davies now top goal scorer. On his first start. Gets a goal. Who was that? Was that Wynn who hits the post?
Time to go forward, building slowly. Daniel. Span. Jones. Birchall. Daniel. No. It's worth a go.
Oh. Jones, Ken Wayne Jones, first ever goal conceded by both Tim Howard and USA in this save. Makes it 1-1 or 2-1. Oops. I have just realised, like, why am I playing this game right now? And what inspired me to play this game right now, like today? And I always talk about in these videos how much I love international football. Oh, switch the play. And it's an international break. Of course I'm playing this game. I just get inspired by it. Glenn offside. Oh god, too busy playing him offside. I let Glenn come through the middle. Oh, he's going to get back to it as well. Oh my god, that's 2-2. That's 2-2.
I feel sorry for the goalie here, Clive, because he makes a great initial save, but he just can't prevent the second one from going in. Such a close match. That makes it 2-2.
I've gone from never conceding a goal to conceding 2. It's a good thing that I didn't play Guzan or something, because I would have felt, you know, playing him, and like you would obviously blame him for the goals, wouldn't you? Clark. Ooh, Davies. Oh, that was close. That was close.
It's a difficult game to call this one, Clive, because they're very evenly matched, these two teams. They're both very useful in possession.
Guatemala beating Cuba. That's pretty big. Been pretty level actually. It's not been the usual domination.
Now here's an interesting switch.
Coming on, Dwight York. Okay, I was right. Oh, we've always got Altidore on the bench as an option. We don't have the super sub of Davies anymore. Corner. Alright, fairness. Haven't seen Win. I'm not gonna lie. That's the problem with fullbacks, I think, in this game. We need a formation that gets them more involved. I mean, in fairness, all the wingers, I feel like, kind of go missing. Oh, there's a chance there for Dempsey, who's in a better position. I didn't check what the score was. So in real life, Bradley, Dempsey and Ching scored, and this game ended 3-0 USA. Looks like York's playing midfield.
When you played out there, I mean, can you hear the fans? Can you hear your manager?
Oh, you can hear the fans all right, Clive. Back in 1990, we played the Italians here in the quarter-finals, and it was pretty loud. Oh, that took some stopping.
How could have caught that? Come on.
They're often dangerous from these. Manager's going to gamble here. He feels he's got to change something if they're going to win. And there is the change. Got his head on the ball. Picked off by Clark.
I'm surprised he got that, to be honest. A run here by Davies. Will he get it? He will. It's cut inside. Oh god, that's bad touch.
No. Emery John. Jones. At the beating of his man there.
Oh my god. Oh, they are all over us. Okay. Oh my god!
They do carry an aerial threat.
That is frustrating. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. Good effort.
Good. Good. Okay, here we go. Davies. Donovan. Oh, you've got pace. Kind of just ran into Samuel. It might. Oh. Donovan, you can get there. Get there ahead of him. Get there ahead of him. Alright. Perfect. moment here to make some subs. So how do we... I mean, Donovan's got pace. I don't want to move Dempsey or Donovan, really. I could. Rodgers isn't really doing much. I mean, I could try it out Altidore there for now. Bradley has scored. Clark hasn't, so he can come on. But really, I don't know how. I've got my best players on the pitch. Maybe Holden for Beasley. I'll put Altidore on the left because he's right-footed, right? So he can shoot, and then Holden try him out on the right. I think he's already played on the right, but that is an improvement. Okay. Bradley bringing on his son, cuts from one to another. It's wild that this game had managers and like FIFA 17 didn't, you know. Here's Davies. Altidore. Don't run into the ref. Oh, Donovan loses it. Oh, he's worried he stayed down there. Oh, okay, Howard's got that. Didn't need to clear it, man. I didn't do that.
They'll get a throw in there. York. John. Keeley Edwards. Samuel. Scotland. Letting the ball do the work.
Got 10 minutes.
Didn't make the most of that.
They're going for it by the looks of things. Well, then again, they're clearly not on ultra attacking. Oh god. But they're definitely not on ultra defensive either, so that's a good sign. Here is Donovan. Let's get out to Davies. Let's go ultra offensive. Oh, go on. Tried the shot. Get that. Oh my god. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. You know, something worth considering is it's the first time we've had one of those injured, good, in quotations, defenders, and we've conceded more goals than ever. So we might want to bring... Go on. Oh, that was onside as well. That was such a good pass. Play it short, play it short. That'll be final whistle. Damn it. Okay. Disappointing, but we're okay. We've won 2, so that'll put us on 7 points, well ahead. Guatemala beat Cuba. Which goal is this? That'll be Donovan's. And then... Oh, this is... No, this is Donovan's again. They don't have the replay. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. I said this ages ago. That was a... let's get that replay again. Yeah. Right foot to the left side. But, like, not... Yeah, right foot from the right side. That kind of finish just works. That's like weirdly OP in this game. Davies with our man of the match. Davies with man of the match. Okay. Did he score? He did, but it was a tap in. I'm not gonna say for certain. I'll probably return to the last team. You know, Altidore, everyone, they can come back in. Especially you, sir. Onyewu, supposed to be our best centre-back, came in, didn't work out. Really, Jones should have gotten man of the match, if you think about it. And there we go, okay. Hold on, can I... Let's advance, see what we're coming up with next. Another annoying thing is you can't look future in the calendar. Okay, we're getting through these qualifiers quickly without many friendlies. Something I wanted to check. something I want to encourage within these is I want to encourage learning, you know, because right now we're doing USA. It's not that interesting. All the forms dropped. That's not good. But later, we'll be doing interesting nations, and they'll have star players that no one's heard of. So I want to like encourage like learning about these players. And Charlie Davies, I'm not sure I know much about you, so I'm just gonna look you up and see because you know you're doing really well for me. So he is 38 years old right now. He's retired. Played 17 games for USA, 4 goals. So he's actually only 1 away from reaching that record for me within this save. Looks like mostly played in the US for like New England and DC United, but had some spells in, is that Sweden? Danish football club, because he played for Randers and Hammarby, Sweden, yeah. So he had some spells in Scandinavia. I wonder if he was from that area, because a lot of, like, you get a lot of US born in Germany, for example. He had a trial at Ajax and signed for Hammarby. That's where he came through. So I assume born in New Hampshire, immigrant from the Gambia. Coffee Davies, immigrant from the Gambia, was in America. How did he end up in Scandinavia? Went to prep school in Boston. Played for Eagles, Boston College Eagles. Got an injury. And I'm not seeing how... Oh, he was expected to be a high MLS draft pick. And he decided to sign for Nike and try his luck in Europe instead of signing with MLS. Interesting. That's fascinating. That's really interesting. Played for Shorks as well. That's the French team, right? Interesting. This guy's got a cool career. See, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. We've got to learn these cool, fun things. Okay. I'm pretty sure doing that lost me a viewer, but that's fine. Bradley will come back in. Onyewu, I'm sorry, man. Just didn't work out. Demerit's back. Win. You get one more chance. You get one more chance just because you've got that gravitas. Otherwise, I'll probably see if there's... I mean, Torres has the form, but I'll play Foul Harbor just to give you a go. Ching, you haven't... he has scored, but I haven't given him a chance. Okay, I won't get rid of him. And then Altidore, you can come back. Okay, so playing Cuba. Played against that kit already, but that kind of clash. No, it doesn't. I think that's got enough color. We should be fine. In October 2009, Davies was involved in a serious car crash that killed a fellow passenger and left Davies with severe injuries that kept him out of the 2010 World Cup and ended his international career. Oh my god. How old was he at this time? 2009. That's... what year is it? 24? So... that's the... no... 15 years ago, and he's currently 38, so he would have been 25 when that happened. And he was early, no, he must have been younger because he's early in his career. He's at Hammarby at this point. He hasn't even played. Oh my god, that's awful. See, I chose a really interesting person to research. This guy's had a very interesting career. Ooh, Kick clash. Maybe a little. Yeah, maybe quite a bit. Okay, wish me luck. I apologise for your viewing as well. But then again, right now, not to date the future VOD. Hold on, let's get this through to Dempsey. I'm pretty sure this is a major issue with FC25. I think. I haven't played it yet, but I'm pretty sure people have been having issues with this kind of stuff. So if anyone tunes in, they'll just be like, "Oh, this issue's been around longer than I thought." But this was my fault, not the games. I thought it would be fine. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, well, back to how the real games went. Check that out in a second. Here's Goodson. Beasley overlapping. He's played a lot of games. He hasn't really done too much. Maybe it's worth experimenting with that left side. Where is this game? USA, Cuba. 6-1. Oh, that's lofty goals to try and meet. Bradley almost had a chance there. Let's see. Beasley scored twice. Okay, I was literally just talking about him. Donovan, Altidore, Onyewu scored. He won't have a chance. But Ching, he scored. He's on the bench. I might bring him on just for that reason.
The ball with the Americans and Jose Altidore. Holden.
Altidore. Didn't quite get to him.
Now, can they make the most of possession?
Okay. Oh, there's a run there. Well, that was an amazing pass if it gets to him. Does. Good finish. Oh my god, what a pass. Because he turned. Like, he was facing the wrong way. Will it show? Oh. Let me play this through, see if I can get back. It's the only... Oh, okay, no, it will. Because look, he doesn't... Alright, I know obviously this is a game, and I made the pass. But, in theory, he doesn't see him. He must know, and he's facing away, turns, and paces a pinpoint ball to put him one-on-one. Like, that's a... I don't know, that's like De Bruyne levels of pass if that happened in real life. That was fantastic. That's Altidore.
Underway again. It's now 1-0.
That was awesome. Wins it back. Maybe that's a reason to play him, because if he's winning back, you know, he's good at winning the ball back because of his pace. Maybe not necessarily in an attacking sense, but a defensive sense. I should probably try and get centre back in fairness. There's Dempsey. Oh, that's a yellow. That I think probably the first yellow of the series. You can see where it all went wrong in that.
Call for the ball and got it. DeMarcus Beasley, Dempsey, Altidore, Donovan.
Ooh, that's a foul, surely. See, I'm not. So I'm for people in watching this later. I am streaming at the minute. I'm not entirely sure. This is the first time I've ever streamed, which you should know by now, assuming that I've edited this how I think I am. I'm not entirely sure how streaming works on YouTube. I figured I'd just do it on YouTube. Keeps it simple, subscribers all in one place, you know. First time cross. But like, I've never actually, unless I've known that it's coming, I've never watched a stream on YouTube. I've never sought out a stream on YouTube. I typically, I imagine, like most people, I think Twitch is the leader in this sense, unless that's just my experience. You know, you go on Twitch and I know how to look for streams, and I know how to look for streams of various game type. But on YouTube, I actually don't know how to look for streams. I've never done that. So, I don't know, maybe I should move over Twitch. I don't know. The only issue there is just that I'd have to, you know, I've got no followers on Twitch, you know? So, I don't know. The only thing is, I don't think you can do both at the same time. I mean, that would be cool. There's Donovan. Alright, well, we're going into half time. I feel like maybe my head hasn't been in this game. Sorry about that noise in the background, by the way. That's foul. Half time, hopefully, after this, will be half time at 1-0. We might have to, for the first time ever, like, kind of make defensive changes. See if we can hold out this game. I'll go a little defensive, but I'm going to keep the ball, try and get that second goal. But I'm just going defensive just to be a bit more cautious.
Bradley, Josie Altador, Holden, Dempsey.
It's Dempsey. I haven't scored from distance yet. Why don't I try a... Oh! I thought that was going in. That would have been amazing.
Duarte, Clint Dempsey, Donovan.
Here's Donovan.
Josie
Altador, go behind. Let's get that to Beasley.
Beasley.
I got bodied there. Wins headers. You know, he's not the tallest, but he does win headers. Dempsey's done well there to get into the box. Altador. Oh, I've just got. He's always got to play. He's the only one who's scoring headers, except for the other people who have also scored headers. I realised as I was saying that he isn't the only person who scored headers, but scored that header, that exact same type of header, before he has. So maybe that's a tactic as well. Get it kind of far. Go kind of far post on the box. Oh, come on. Oh. Cross in for Altador. Okay, I think I can come off defensive now. Let's see if we can just shut this game out. Get that over to Donovan. Here's Holden. Oh, he's won it back. On the free kick, he has. Probably too close to score, but I might try, to be honest. Like that? Oh, gross. Okay. Pretend that didn't happen. Probably worth making a sub now, especially Bradley on a yellow. Getting Clark. How are we doing fitness-wise? Everyone's kind of good. Maybe get Beasley off. Fell Harbour, can you play there? Yeah. And I did say I'd play Ching, so let's get him on. Bradley substituting his son for the greater good.
Keeping possession, using the ball well.
They have a chance here to merit. Good win, good win. Actually, oh damn it! I thought his name was good. That's good son. Okay, Fell Harbour. First time you've been on the ball. Let's get that up towards Ching. See if you can get involved. Donovan, he's made the room. Oh, Ching's in. Ching, yep. Oh, chip it. Oh, what? He didn't. There was no lift on that chip. That was an attempted chip. Nothing on there. Okay.
Couldn't keep hold of the ball.
Here's Clark.
Intercepted, saw that coming.
Played well last time he played.
Really good tussle, only one winner though.
Oh, Donovan. Oh, hits the post.
Painfully close. Terrific ball. Ching. The keeper didn't even
Ching
have to
shot
move,
from
it was
distance.
easy for him. Such a good passer. Ruiz. Cervantes. Dranguet. Linares. Could be dangerous. And the
Sorry
cross
about the
gets no
barking.
further than the keeper easily claimed.
Actually, don't know how well that picks up, so might not be too bad. I can do that thing actually. Hold on.
Throw in then.
I go on to. I can bookmark stream marker. Unable to add stream marker. Markers appear in. Oh, it's added. So,
Ruiz.
well then again,
Duarte.
it says in the editor, but I'm not going to be using that file. I don't think. But
Ruiz.
I do want to check out that dog bark, see if that's something I need to worry about in the future.
Ching.
There we go. Fair harbour. Keep it going. Keep it going. You've got space over here.
Now what's on for him here? It's in.
Dude. Very nice. So what? I've been streaming now
Never scored too many goals.
for 2 hours. 2 hours. Oop.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. Happy to keep the ball, take their time. Donovan. Ching.
Ching. Let's get that over to Fell Harbour again.
Far Harbour. Really not
Wins the foul?
left at all, but it is
Yeah,
a
he
free
does.
kick.
Took it
Cervantes.
quick. We still got it.
Chance to knock it in.
Another foul?
Came sliding in dangerously, but
Throwing.
he got the ball. Throw-in is the USA's.
That was good. Take the free kick. Take.
This may just be the last
Yes.
kick of the match. The referee has taken his name, but that may not be the worst of it. Look where the free kick is.
And that's a correct decision
Right.
from the referee. He's got
Let's
that
try this
spot on with that yellow
again.
card.
I had a similar one. I'm gonna try slightly different technique. I think that was better.
What kind of corner will he take?
Let's go all up because we're past the 90th minute. So if they hit a counter attack, it will be full whistle. Why?
Stuck in there, didn't he? Didn't look where he was
Okay,
passing
still got it.
did he? Careless.
Wins over on the left side for some reason. Fell Harbour. Super sub Fell Harbour.
Good ball in there
All
too.
Ching's. Oh, he's kept it. Here's Clark. Come on, let's get it.
Well, that's a
Let's
good
get it.
pass.
Let's get it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Made sure that was going to be his
That corner,
ball.
corner. Yes.
Will it be short or long?
Got lucky there. I'm going for it. All up. I want one more goal. We're 6-1 in real life. And we're not matching that currently. What? That's happened twice. You see, that's evidence the tactic works, by the way, because full whistle went, so we're good. But, yeah, it's happened twice where I've called them. I think they have to get all the way, otherwise they don't accept the ball. Interesting. I probably have to take my first break in a minute. Oh, that was such a pass, wasn't it? Whilst this goes, I'll make a little themed be right back page. So you're literally hearing me make this as we go. I have some templates that I've been messing around with that I've made using the colours, so I can kind of use those as a basis. Let's get through this first, and once we're going, I'll see if I can multitask Photoshop and pressing the right trigger in time. So bear with me. No, I cannot multitask. This is terrible. I'm trying my best. There we go. Oh no. Let me just. Okay. I'll go through this first, and then because it'll take me like 5 seconds to make this thing. Shin got an 8.1. I feel like Beasley, you run your course. Demerit, I feel like these two centre backs are hard to replace. I've definitely gone through this now. Yeah, I have. Okay. No. There we go. Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm gonna fill this in with some weird information. So who are we? Who's doing well right now? Statistics, teams. This is our team. So really, this is every game. This is including friendlies, but that shouldn't. Oh wait, no, that's that average rating. So it's 4. So this is just within. So currently the top scorer is Davies, he's definitely the top goal scorer because he hasn't played the most minutes. So I'll put Davies at the top goal scorer. Then that's interesting. I should put Castillo back in because that's actually very interesting. Fellharbour, he's going to play, but Castillo, I've taken him out when he should be back in. So let's put him as highest average rating. Castillo with an 8. And then most assists currently is Dempsey with 4. I mean, that makes sense because he's been playing at Cam. And I feel like he's been kind of going missing a little. But it's been good. And now I'll just be right back. Big letters. Alright, are you ready to see my work of art? Alright, let's export that. Actually, I don't even need to. I can just save that. BRB. Alright, ready for this? It's gonna be cool. So ignore that. That's the thing I made that's wrong. But if I add image, boom. Has that worked? Hold on, I've got to wait for my stream to update. Check that out. Be right back, and we've got stats. How cool is that? That's dope. That's dope. Okay, I will be right back. I can get rid of this thing. I think it's pretty good though, isn't it? I mean, assume like, how can we make this better? If it was easily updatable within, I imagine OBS has better features like that, where you can like change the information. Like if I can make this easier to update, because I had to go into Photoshop. But that's pretty cool. I'm excited. It's exciting. Okay, next game, Trinidad and Tobago. Now, we should keep in mind we qualify into a group, so it does not matter if we finish first or second here. And look, we're clear. We've got 2 games left. let's see, Guatemala, 2 games. The maximum they can finish on is 10 points. So a draw and we qualify. And we got 2 games. Do we play Guatemala in one of them? I think so, yeah, because we played Cuba twice now. So if we draw, I mean, if we play, what is it? It's Trinidad now. So if we draw, does that guarantee top finish as well? Because they would be on, yeah, they would then be only able, so a draw right now guarantees first place. Interesting. Okay. So let's go in with that information and play a really good defensive team. So Demerit and Goodson have to play, and you know, I've just found out that Castillo's form is incredible, so let's get you back involved. And then yes, Bradley, let's get Fair Harbour in. Oh, Holden, who plays on the right? You can play left back. Interesting. So your pace is 86. Would it be bad if I played Win on the wing? Because he's definitely the fastest. 82. Has he done much? I'll give him. You've got one more game in you because you're number 7. And I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Davies, because he's joint top goal scorer. And oh, what if I played? What if I just for this game? Just for this game. Dempsey's doing too well as the creative, but what if I played Donovan on the wing? He might still get involved in the goals, but then we've got all of our top goal scorers, and right mid is a good place to play for pace, and he'll still be able to finish those types of goals that he does. Okay, this might be our best 11. Okay, let's go in, and then assuming that we get a draw, at least we can rotate like hell in the next game. So see what we're doing. Yeah. But on the topic of those like little graphics I made, I think I'm gonna make something to be permanently on the screen, but I've got to work out where. Like maybe top right is free real estate, and maybe say some stuff like, you know, I'm on legendary. I would like to encourage questions, and mostly I'd like to encourage fun facts. Like if anyone has any fun facts about the team, the qualifying, the games, the World Cup, specific players, you know, that's my bread and butter. That's what I want. Especially, you know, America isn't the best one to do it because, you know, people know about America, don't they? We know too much about America. But like, let's say, what's a nation with A? Algeria. Is probably going to be one of the ones that comes up soon. You know, do people know much about Algeria that aren't, especially Europeans? We don't get taught much. I assume Americans as well don't get taught much about Africa, which is weirdly enough. And this is really weird. I think I've been taught more about how we don't learn about Africa than I've been taught about Africa. I remember we had this whole like module where all of the topic was talking about the choice of stuff that we get taught in England. And it was all like, yeah, we don't learn anything about Africa, and that's crazy, and you know, how come that's the case? And the whole module was about that. But they didn't teach us about Africa or anything African. Like, oh, I think that's kind of funny. Like, I don't know, that's really silly. But yeah. So Algeria is North Africa. And I feel like you could learn a lot of, like, so, there's a lot of Algerian footballers that people know now, but the team's going to be totally different. There's going to be, like, no Mahrez or anything, learn about those players, it'll be really fun. That's, like, the best thing about playing old FIFAs and discovering stuff, Oh, come on. Ooh, okay. Glenn's in. Oh, Howard. See? That's what I'm talking about. Just let them have a shot. It's always off target. I'm on the hardest difficulty, and that is an international footballer, and it was off target. It's unbelievable. One-on-one. And it happens most of the time, I'm sure of it. Okay, so draw and we qualify. So just don't concede. I mean, we conceded. We drew this game last time. It was 2-2. I'm pretty sure. Good header. Here's Spectre. Cut back. Got to try and make sure we get the most out of Donovan. Starting the wing for the first time. Good tackle. It's Davies. When I first saw Davies, the whole time I'm imagining Curtis Davies. Very different guy. Very different. I need to, because it's C. Davies, I need to kind of get that image, because that kind of changes how, you play with him. If you've got Curtis Davies, you can play with him in one way, but this is not Curtis Davies. Very much so. Good save, good save.
Now, can they get something from this corner?
Dore. Okay, we've got space. Davies can kind of run into. It's not the fastest though. Win the free kick. That player is not holding the ball. Alright, let's see about putting this in.
Using the ball well here. On the ball. Looking for a way through. This is good.
Dore.
Defender was all over him.
Bell Harbour back in. Dore loses it. Okay, we're going to go into halftime 0-0. It's exactly what we want, really. It's not like I've been trying to just keep the clean sheet, but this is best case scenario right now. A draw and we qualify in first place. So, okay.
Two evenly matched sides, Clive, means a very tight match, and neither side really able to break through and dominate so far.
That's not really what we want. 3 shots for them. I mean, we are the away team, I guess.
The managers have had 15 minutes to get their points across. Let's see if anyone was listening to them.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. That's all I need. That is Kenry Jones now the highest goal scorer against me. Scored in the last game. If we don't... I mean, it depends on the other game, but if we don't get our point here, it means we don't get that opportunity to rotate in that last game. So... Nice. Davies running wide. Pretty sure his goals have come from the left side, so Maybe him and Altidore playing together isn't as good as I thought as an option. Here's Altidore. Still got the ball in the box. Oh, let's go Bradley just outside the box. Oh, that was a great ball towards Glenn, and he's... Oh. It's 2-0. Looks like Trinidad and Tobago are our bogey team. Right, ultra offensive. Let's get Win on. Spectre got 1 assist 1 time, and that's kept him in the team. Bradley's been involved. I don't think anything I can do makes this team more attacking. So Win is our, our one spanner in the works. We're going ultra offensive. Let's go. Maybe I should put Donovan back up front. We'll see, we'll see. I'll leave it for now. Dempsey.
He's got past the man. He was under pressure there, had to deal with it, and the USA have won a corner. Manager's going to take a little bit of a risk here. Not sure that he
If that's
needs to change
defensive
this winning
sub, let's get everyone up.
He is making a substitution.
Okay, sure. Wait for him because you have to wait. It still didn't work. What's been going on there? Every time that happens. That's really strange. I can't take corners short. It just does not work. Davies. There's Fell Harbour.
Defender got there first.
Okay, Altidore, let's get that over. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted to find Donovan, to be honest. I think he is getting wasted on the wing.
Not easily shaken off the ball, is he, Daniel? No. Now, what's on for him here? He can get the ball in if he wants.
Right. Altidore, you can swap.
We've reached that stage in the game when tiredness can become a factor, and I think the manager's just
Dwight
trying
York's
to address
coming on.
that before it's a problem. Doesn't want to change too much, though. Trying a header. Didn't meet the ball as he meant to.
Got 15 minutes. We can get a goal now. We've got a good chance because we can just keep it in their side, and we've got infinite time to score. There's Altidore around the wing. I'm not crossing. No way. Bradley. Good little dribble. There we go. Yes. Alright. If I could pick it up. Okay, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's get this. Let's get this. There's a plane going over. Sorry if you hear that. That was good, Bradley. Good little dribble. Okay. 10 minutes. If we score, get this to 2-2, we qualify in first place. Sorry about the plane. Press. Good tackle by Demerit. Gotta press. Okay, get this. Get this up. Win. Davies to Donovan. He's got the pace to get into that area. So one press. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Didn't take any care with the pass. Well, it's up to the manager to make the big
Scotland's
decisions.
coming
I'm
on.
not sure I'd change anything personally, but he's bringing on a substitute.
Space there.
Beat me on.
Play the pass and go. Let's get that back to Altidore. Oh, they're pressing. They're going for it. It's Fell Harbour. He's kind of disappeared in this game, to be honest. Davies. Ooh, this is not good.
Now,
It's not
the
good.
next question is how many minutes are to be added on by the
It's
referee?
Dempsey.
He's in a
Davies.
good position here. Chance to get the ball over. Staying patient. The pressure is growing
Remember,
and growing
infinite
here, no
time
way
as
out.
long as
No
we keep it
fighting
on their
commitment to
side of the
attack, are they?
final
And he
third.
crossed it here.
The whistle does not go.
Such a good pass with the ball. Couldn't hold
And
on
that's
to
it. That's it.
Referee
Whistle.
blows the whistle for the
Ah!
and that's that. Forget where this defeat
Oh
leads
my
them. It
god, we may
absolutely
have still
messes with
qualified.
each and every
Depending, I
setback he's
mean,
suffered in
they're
this game.
celebrating.
But that will be the manager's
I think that
priority
means
before
we've
they play
qualified.
again.
The fact that they're celebrating, because that means they've qualified and they're in second place. Because they're celebrating as if that's a major stat, you know, like how the animation goes when, you know, do you know what I mean? I think I know what I mean. So we'll get out of this, check the stats first, and we may be good. That's really look at the possession there. That's so frustrating. Man of the match went to Donovan. I mean, I played him out wide, put him up front, got his goal. So I think Davies is just going to have to be that super sub for now. Yeah. Let's see. Have we qualified? Yeah. I mean, we're not guaranteed first place. If we play, I think, Guatemala, and if we lose and Trinidad and Tobago win, they go top. But it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all, because once you qualify from this, you just go into another group. It doesn't dictate anything. You're going to be playing against the same people. So we can fully rotate against Guatemala and be quite happy. Donovan is joint top with Jones there in terms of top goal scorers. That's pretty cool. Are we going right into that? Yeah, we are. No friendlies. That's cool. We were on a little tidbit for when someone watches the VOD later. We were on 3 viewers there. That was our highest ever. Okay. Oh, the form's weird. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fully rotate it. So, Guzan gets his first game. Win. I'm gonna play you because you haven't started in a while. My 2 good guys can stay, but Bocanegra finally gets to get a start. At left back, looks like Bornstein, 70 rated. Clark has played a little. Edu hasn't played since the first game, and he played pretty well, so let's get him back. Donovan is never going to touch that right wing again. But we can have... Torres hasn't played in a while. I remember... Hello, Michael. I remember in Euro 08, the one achievement winning with San Marino was impossible. Yeah. Yeah. I've never played Euro 08. I've got it. Well, I haven't touched it yet. I want to. What's annoying is I think 2012 was the DLC, and I never got that. So I'm like, unless I bought someone's Xbox that had that DLC, I can never play that game, which is really annoying. But yeah, I've done. If you look at my channel, I've done San Marino quite a few times actually. It was years ago, and I'll do it again once I get to in this series. But that was very hard. Yeah. Probably my most successful video. If you just go on my channel, organized by popular, it's definitely San Marino. It's got to be. I remember it. Yeah, definitely impossible. Yeah. I mean, if you put them in to the World Cup, I feel like anything is possible, because you only need like a win and a draw to get out of the group, and then in the knockout rounds, if you just get it to penalties, maybe I should try that. like, it's a bit of a cheat, but it would be interesting. I'd be intrigued to see how that goes. Cam Kiestan, he hasn't played yet. Davies, you've played quite a lot, so I'll play Ching, and I'll play one of the guys who hasn't played yet. Highest rated is Cooper, and we'll get Cunningham and Johnson on the bench, and they can maybe come on later. Johnson, I like Beckerman, but he's low rated in this one, so he hasn't had a chance yet. You can go in instead of Clark. Goodson can stay there. Cherundolo, 72 rated, has not played at all yet. I should probably get him involved. And I'll put Heinemann on the bench. Doesn't really make much of a difference, but I think... Is that... I mean, Fellhaber... Yeah, I'll play him just because he's only had one start and it didn't go too well. But yeah, final qualifying game against this very blue Guatemalan. You know, something I was wondering is, so the national stadium. So England, their national stadium obviously is Wembley in London, capital city. Makes sense. Netherlands is Johan Cruyff Arena. Makes sense. What is America's national stadium? Because they're too big, you know. It's too big to put it in one place and expect that, you know, you got to change it, sure. You got to be like, this year we're going to be East Coast, this year we're going to be West Coast, you know. That's crazy to consider. And I don't know what their national stadium is. I mean, are they going to have a World Cup soon? They are. They've got, well, it's joint host. So I don't know if they'll make any new stadiums for that. But because they've already got like quite a few new stadiums. They probably don't need to, but they might, just because, you know, that's what people tend to do. Make a stadium and then it never gets used again. I'm looking at you, Qatar and Brazil. Okay, here's Fellhaber. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure if we draw or win, it guarantees first place. But it honestly does not matter, because the top two qualify to the next round, and it's not, we just go into a group table. It does not dictate who we play or anything like that. Is that penalty? Ooh, ooh. Is Edu? Fellhaber with the goal. Alright, I think he's keeping his spot. Very nice. Okay, I think, you know, I'll whisper this because, oh wait, no, never mind. It'll be our secret for later. Okay. Fellhaber with the goal. Was that Eddie with the assist? It was. Okay, so currently we're qualifying top. And that's the beauty of a game like this, because we're playing a few players who haven't. So Edu, you know, he's getting involved with goals, so maybe he gets into the squad now. You know, this is like why I like to play, you know, in all FIFAs, I always like to play every game. I've never been someone to sim the games. But I also like to play, you know, the lower rated players. What was that? I like to play the lower rated players, and even if they're lower rated, if they're statistically doing better, that was a terrible pass, then they play. You know, I think on my Milan, my FIFA 12 Milan, I forget the name of the goalkeeper, but our main goalkeeper got injured for like 3 months or something. So I had to use my 60 rated backup, and then when the goalkeeper came back, the guy had been keeping clean sheets. Why was I gonna, you know, there's no way I was gonna take him out. He'd been doing well for me all season. And I had someone comment, you know, why are you playing your 60 rated goalkeeper when you've got like an 85 rated one sitting on the bench. Just, you know, I don't know. I like, that's how I like to play. Trinidad are winning, so that means we've got to win our game if we want to finish first. Here's Ching. Good touch. They've taken it away from us. Okay. Got Marvel Win, fastest defender in FIFA history. Playing right back. Here's Cooper. Right, ignore that. That didn't happen. It is interesting that our number 9 is making his debut in what, our 7th or 8th game? It's why they should really let us change the squad numbers in this match, in this FIFA, should I say. Let's pop that over towards Fair Harbour, our goal scorer. And we do a cheeky cross. Ugh. Not the best. Bornstein making his debut. Gets it to Cooper. No free kick. Okay, it's on press. Yeah, Sedu. Okay. That was a win the ball back using the B button there. Because remember, pressing in this one is B, not right bumper, which is always very difficult to adapt to. Going back into... Oh! Alright, we're still winning. That's all that matters. Papa. Keep the press, keep the press. Let's get to half time. 1-0. Top of the group. Onyewu. Good, good. Goes up for a goal kick.
The fourth official has the board with how much stoppage time there's going to be.
Win should get that. Look at that. How can he not start? He's so good. It's just pace abuse. It's insane. Okay, Cooper's making a run. Should be. Oh my god! I actually can't believe. I can't believe that. All right, 2-0. I just. That defender definitely should have gotten that. 2-0. Alright, we should be good then.
It's all a bit one-sided. That makes it 2-0. Intent to hold the ball, pass it around. Papa. Ruiz.
By the way, to anyone who was there when I was saying it, I haven't forgotten about the secret. I'm going to tell you, but I've got to wait. I've got to wait for just a little bit longer. Okay, I will get to that. Okay. To be honest, we could come the 60th minute, bring on those 2 other strikers for their debuts as well. 2-0, as long as we keep this lead, keep Guzan on his clean sheet. Should be good. Cooper. Go on, get that tap in. There we go. Ching. Make it 3-0 on the rebound.
It was past the keeper before he could react. One of the things about a volley goal is that the scorer hits the ball early, doesn't he?
Yeah, no chance for the goalkeeper with that volley. Why is it when you catch a volley so sweet, Clive, they fly in the back of the net?
Torres Mazel.
I haven't seen Torres much in this game. Oh, Kiestan. I imagine they're getting assists and involved in the goals, but they're really... Edu, he's been involved a lot. But not these guys. Here's Ching. Let's give that back to Torres. Cooper. Cooper. Oh. Pearl Harbor. He's on 2 goals so far in qualifiers. Edu. Good pass. Ching, surely that's penalty. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. No one's on a hat trick. A red card? Oh my, alright. Okay, whoever scores this is on a hat trick, and then I can't tick them off. So let's give it to Ching. Cooper's the better penalty taker by the looks of things. And I don't think anyone pulls rank, so I will give it to Cooper. Top right. Ah, there we go, nice. Okay, Cooper can't come off. Could be the first guy to get a hat trick. That was a weird cut, wasn't it? So, that does make it kind of hard for both these guys to come on. But I'll bring on Cunningham for Ching. Beckerman will come on for an Edu, who's had a very good game. Got to remember that. And you know what, Cherundolo, you've got a great name, so I'll bring you on for Bocanegra and Win. You can try centre back. You haven't done that yet.
Now this will change things a bit, won't it? The manager is going to bring on all 3 of his substitutes.
Let's keep it balanced.
It's now 4-0. Thompson.
See if we can get that hat trick for Cooper. Bornstein wins it. Win loses it. First action as a centre back. That's worth a note.
Oh, that's a good effort. That wasn't easy from there.
Cherundolo. Fantastic name. Feels pacey as well.
Wins it on the flank. That will be a throw-in. Fine tackle.
Oh, Win. Oh, amazing. Look at him go. Oh my god. I think he's got to play. He's got to play somewhere. It's just too fast. He's too furious.
We can catch up with some of the other qualifiers. These are all
Bornstein wins it back.
They've doubled their lead there.
Here's Win back in position. Let's get that over to the other side. Cherundolo. Very nice. Very nice. Maybe one touch too many.
Cabrera. Pestarossi. Acevedo.
Onyewu, nice.
Tried to play a through ball, but couldn't quite link up with him.
Alright, I think I am going to go attacking a little bit, because I want that hat trick. We've definitely secured that first place finish. Unless we would manage to give away a 4-0 lead in 10 minutes. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham feels incredibly short. I need to check that. Okay. You know what, I'm going to give this to Cooper. He's only got his 64 curve, but you never know. If these guys would just get out the way. Nah. Hit the wall.
A lot of jockeying for position going on in the box. And he's coming in from the game involving
5 more minutes to get this goal.
To win that one, it's behind for a goal kick.
There's Torres. Cunningham. Take that touch. Ah.
Free kick given for the foul.
Yeah, free kick. I don't think we're getting it, man. I don't think we're getting it. No one scored a hat-trick yet in this series. And I don't think this is going to be the game to get it unless... Go on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's done really well there. Oh, that was terrible. Oh. That was the chance. That was the chance. And Wynn's just showing why maybe he shouldn't play centre back, losing that header. If I was playing 3 at the back... Oh my god. Okay. If I was playing 3 at the back, Wynn definitely gets in there. And was that Wynn? That's Wynn losing the aerial duel again. I can't play him centre back, he's got to play full back, I think. If we're smart about this... Yeah, here we go. Look at this dribbling by Cunningham. Okay. Oh, no, okay, that's it. Okay. I mean, we've qualified top. That's all that matters.
Yeah, they're playing good football, they're scoring goals. I'd love to be a part of that side right now.
Yeah. Good games as well. I think I mean, Cunningham actually was decent. I wonder, because he is very, very short. I wonder if he could play on the wing. Let's go. That was what's his name? Valharbour. Scored twice now. It was Cooper's first. I feel like Ching has 2 goals, if I remember correctly. So that means Cooper doesn't necessarily go above Ching, but he did play really well. So we'll have to keep him in mind. Actually, I totally... When was that? 59th minute. And did we score... We only scored 1 goal after they had the player sent off. That's disappointing. Cooper, man of the match. Fair enough. Bocanegra, not giving me reason to play him. On Yahoo, have you kept a clean sheet yet? I think I've got to go with the 2 other guys. Lower rated, but they're doing... You know, they're doing better. Their best player, 6.8. Papa with a 5. They give so low ratings in this game, it's insane. Not recognizing any of these players. Okay. Let's move on. We will see who qualified, because that's our final game. I assume the other ones are good. So we finished... where's the tables? Okay, we finished top. 19 goals in 6 games, 5 conceded. Joint lowest with Trinidad and Tobago, who they drew an extra game instead of winning, so that's why they finished 2nd place, 11. Now, if I actually... Isn't that exactly what happened? In real life... USA finished with 15 points, so we did slightly worse. Trinidad and Tobago finished with 11, 2nd place, so exactly the same. Guatemala in 3rd place on 5 points, exactly the same. Cuba bottom on 4 points here, but 3 points in real life. Is that done? Yeah, Mexico and Honduras, they finished top of their groups, just like in real life, except for in real life, Honduras was top, and then it was Jamaica and Canada, just like it is here, and then Costa Rica and El Salvador. So actually, we're going to advance into the next stage, and we will be able to... Usually, you advance into the next stage, and it's like... Because right now I can be like, oh, in real life the game ended this, but I can't do that when you advance because the teams are different. But I will be able to do that because everyone who qualified in real life as well. That's pretty cool. The order might be a bit different, but yeah, it should be the same teams. We've got a friendly against Sweden, so maybe I can see about playing all the players that we haven't played yet. Sweden, they'll have Zlatan at this point. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, I might be able to tell the secret. So, we actually, at one stage, went up to 5 views, which was a record at the time. And I was like, I think we went up to 4, and I was like, oh my god, we've gotten to 4, but I can't mention it, because they'll leave. And then we went up to 5. We're back down to 1 again, which is fine. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. I don't really care that much, but it is fun. It's interesting to see, and it's fun when people talk and stuff. But you know, it's just, I don't know, it's interesting because I would be doing this anyway, and now I'm getting to look at stats and numbers. You know, sort of stuff I like. We'll get Perkins on the bench just in case. Win, you can't play centre back. You've got to be a full back. Ooh. We're down to nothing. Okay. So Finley and Casey haven't played. Let's get you guys in. Finley and Casey. Everyone here has. Pierce hasn't. Khalif and Conrad haven't. Conrad, very American sounding name, that one. Marshall, have you? I think Marshall was on the bench for a long time. And Hedrick split over here. He definitely hasn't. So you can go right back. Beckerman hasn't. Unless he's come on from the bench, but I don't think so. Any wingers? Oh. Let's get Cunningham on the wing. He has to be able to, because he is short. He can't. He's 5'7", 32. You're going on the wing, man. It's 57, but it's happening because you're short. The other wing, I think that's everyone. Rogers hasn't played in a bit, and you know Captain Rogers should play. Holden, in fairness, has not played as a cam, which is his position. I'm pretty certain that with this, it means that the only players that haven't played would be Marshall, who can come on, and Perkins, who can play in the next friendly. Oh, and Johnson, who I'm pretty sure Eddie Johnson. Maybe not. He can play on the wing. He's 6 foot though. Any of these guys? Short. You're 5'9". You're going on the left wing, and Johnson can be up front. And then Beasley's played plenty. Let's have Ching and Cooper be on the bench instead of yeah. Okay. So that's going to be the 11. We've got Heinemann, Hedrick, Conrad, Khalif, Pierce. So pretty entire back 5 new. Beckerman, and then 2 strikers playing from the wing. Holden has played, but not in that position. Okay. Ooh, let's go yellow. They'll be playing Zlatan. Some swerve on that. Got the Pirates of the Caribbean song in my head at the minute. It's worth noting, I have not been able to hear the commentary or anything. just because of how I've got this set up. I've got something coming tomorrow that will help with that. Almost all 30s in those squad numbers. Let me have another look at that. Hold on, it's about to pop up. Less than I thought. It looked like there was only one non-30 that was 7, but I think there was some 20s in there as well. Beckerman. Amanda. I'm not seeing, unless that's Zlatan, it doesn't look like his body type. Oh, he is tall. Yeah, it is Zlatan. He has a shot.
Just got to concentrate a little bit more. Just snatched it.
Pierce. Hedjuk split. Where is that? I'm saying it. Is that like a... I feel like that's like Norway, maybe? Hedjuk split. Maybe Austria? It's very different. I think it's Austria. I don't think it's Scandinavian. Here's Zlatan. They're playing a much stronger team. It's worth noting.
Disappointed to miss the target, but he's got there. That's the main thing.
I think maybe I should make a video. It's like tips for this, because I feel like, you know, I'm probably the person who plays this game the most, definitely, but I'm definitely not the best. And you know, there's certain things, like I was just thinking how you need to remember, once you've qualified, it doesn't actually give you a squad selection screen. It's not like, okay, you've qualified for the World Cup, who are you taking? You know, pick your team, pick their numbers. That would be great. You have to, like, it just randomly deletes half your players, and if you've been playing a rotated team like you do sometimes in the friendlies that lead to the World Cup to like decide who you want to go, you can lose your entire squad. It's insane. You need to warn people for this 15-year-old game. I need to look up Hedjuk split, it's going to annoy me. Holden. Here's Johnson. Oh, just over. So it's saying here we've peaked at 4 views. I'm sorry, it was 5 at one point. And it is quite surprising because that started happening maybe 20 minutes ago. It's 1:15 AM. Who the hell is watching? I'm just doing this because I'd be doing this anyway. But who the hell is watching at 1:15 AM on a Friday night? Beckerman. Johnson. Haven't scored from outside the box yet in this series. At least in this... what would you call it? Attempt? Nation, I guess? I don't know. He's coming. Oh, he has got pace. That was a decent cross. I don't know why he did it with his left foot. If I'd known, I would have maybe done that a little different. To be honest, with the squad I've put out, against who I'm against, probably I should be just trying not to lose. We haven't lost a game yet. So I would say anything that isn't a loss is a win, in this sense. Let's run into that space. Ooh, he had the better of me. Here's KC. Ooh, that was decent. Good little touch. Finley. Ooh, finesses from there. Not worth it. You've kind of got to work out what the meta is in each FIFA. I've been playing a lot of FIFA 13. I did a career mode, just one season, and like the beginning of the season, all the goals were kind of one way, and you know we were doing okay. And you can tell that by the end of the season, like I'd worked out how to play that game properly. Yeah, it was FIFA 13 because like I'd worked out the meta, I'd worked out where to shoot from, and that's just something you forget when you like hop FIFAs like I do. We're later. Let's start with everyone up. Maybe. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. That'll be half time though.
And we get to half time with these two sides level pegging.
Two evenly matched sides, Clive, means a very tight match. And
Okay, I mean we've been the better team and we're playing a full rotated team, so we should be fine. Need to remember to bring on. I'm not bringing on Perkins. Definitely not bringing on just so that he can play. He'll get a chance. Oh, Zlatan! Oh, good save, Heinemann. Casey. Oh, I thought he had the better of him. Didn't. It's funny because I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this alphabetically, but like Sweden? When am I going to do Sweden? S is so late in the alphabet. It means I'm probably... The annoying thing is I kind of wanted to like... Because you do China, right? And then you do Australia. It's the same. It's the same. You're both playing in Asia. You might be playing the same teams, especially if you're in the same group. So you kind of... the way it feels, the like... The qualification process, because each one is slightly different and all that. You want to kind of each time be a different continent. You know, change it up. You're playing different qualities and different teams and all that. But when I get to Z, which is well thinking in the future. Is there any others? I assume that I've got the list somewhere. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, good win, good win, good win. Injured player too. Is there any others than bloody Zambia and Zimbabwe? For some reason Zatholo came to my head, but I'm pretty sure that's a language, maybe? Or am I thinking Zathura, the movie? Because there might be like an oceanic... Oh, good win, Khalifa against bloody Zlatan. One of the strongest players out there. Oh, this is the best chance we've given them. Don't come out. Nice, nice, nice. It's too late for subs, I think.
Manager's going to gamble here. He feels he's got to change something if they're going to win. And there is the change. Could be dangerous. Couldn't get past him. Casey.
I'm just going to hit a long ball and hope here, Johnson.
A chance to pick a pass there.
When I said too late for subs, I might just expand on that. The statistics in this, you know, the average rating that comes up at the end. When you bring on a sub past like the 75th minute in this game, it does them dirty, essentially. They'll get like a 4, which just brings down the stats that I record like way too much. So after the 75th minute, unless it's like a big game, it's not worth it just for rotation. Because you're harming them, and I think their form will go down as well. Good pass, Finley. Corner. We passed the 90th? We're close enough. Let's send everyone up. Take it short. I guarantee it's going to go past him. Yeah, what the hell is that? What is happening with short corners? They don't work.
They always do that at goal kicks here. Keepers expected, I think. Referee has told the fourth official how much time to add on. That was a situation of real danger developing there. The defender
You
did
can
so well.
get this into there. Oh, Holden, you feel quick. Hold on a second.
There's a real threat here.
Ah, Casey, I was hoping.
Really not long
Ah,
at all,
I was
but
hoping
it
he
is
would take a
free
touch.
kick.
That should be it. I'm happy with the 0-0 though. With the team we've put out, that's a good defensive performance. Doesn't bode well on the 4 strikers that I tried out, in fairness. But not bad, not bad.
But it just never happened.
Andy, I've enjoyed your company. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Rest up, ready for the next
Okay.
game. We'll see you then.
Man of the match from Heinemann or Holden? No, Almanda. Amanda takes it. Takes the cake. Okay. Quite a bit of noise. I might have to consider ending. I don't know if that's picking up or not. I think we've gone through. Okay, Heinemann. Ooh, I don't think that quite got to the bottom. There we go. Did I start from Heinemann or did I start from Holden? By the way, okay. Let's see. If I've got a friendly next, I might take a break. Ooh, I think that means typically the next game would be a qualifier. Yes, against Costa Rica. I think I will end it here, though my throat's getting a bit hoarse. But no losses yet. And our next, so you can see the table here is the exact same as it is in real life, and it's the top 3 that qualify. And then the 4th place goes to the intercontinental stuff. But I've streamed now, what, 4 hours? 3 hours. A little bit off. 1:25 a.m. Not bad. Had plenty of viewers come in, have a chat. It's been cool. It's been cool for a first experience, and I would recommend. That was fun. I liked it. Yeah, that was cool. I liked it. Okay, let's bring this to an end.